7 games. And here's a swing and a miss that time by Pence as he falls behind here 0-2. Pitch on the way. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Here's Andrew McCutcheon now. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. Here's a swing and a ground ball. And now a pitch on the way. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Longoria waiting on the 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Peterson. And the inning is over. Here's Chris Owings now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, second baseman, Chris
Chop foul
Owings.
at the plate, strike one. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball hopefully in this game.
Paul Goldschmidt is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now.
Third,
digging in,
fielder,
Yoenis Cespedes. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Well, if that's any sign of the type of game he's going to have, he's throwing the ball well. Right there, that's a good fastball. It's late swing, and we're in the first inning. That's a good sign. All things are looking good for him right now.
No problem over there for the baby giraffe belt, and that. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. Rosales into shallow center. 1 down. Standing in. Nick Hundley as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. The windup and the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Played on the backhand. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Crawford. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that'll extend the inning with 2 away and bring in Buster Posey to bat.
Batting 7th, the catcher, number 28.
Buster Posey is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping into the box, Yasmani Tomas. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
Yasmani Tomas.
Now a swing and a fly ball. McCutcheon is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now at the plate, Justin Smoke. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. And a ball 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Counts 1-1.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit back toward the mound. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. So striding in, Austin Slater. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Now at the plate, Adam Rosales. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. Smoke rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he is in there. And he is toast out there as they apply the tag for the out. The tag, and it's a double play. And that. In now, Nick Castellanos. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Batting ninth.
So digging in now, Joe Panik. He comes into play with the batting average in the respectable 270s. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Digging in for his second at-bat, Hunter Pence. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line drive to left. And that's going to be a base hit for Pence. And he's safe. So stepping in, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Castellanos rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second, and a relay home, and not in time as the second run scores. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Evan Longoria. They've got two already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. The set and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. And this is ball 4 as it's off the catcher's glove. Striding in once again, Brandon Belt. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
The catch is made near the line in left, tagging the runner from third. And add a run on the sacrifice fly as that'll make this a 3-1 game. First offering on its way. Line hard into left. But this is going to hang up there just long enough to be taken in on the run in shallow left. Stepping up now, Jose Lobaton. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Slow little roller to third. Up with it is Longoria. And he's retired here, 1 away. Now batting, Jock Peterson. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch. Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
On the ground up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Chris Owings. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike two.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do any.
A swing and a miss. That retired. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Brandon
Now
Crawford.
a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that's in for a base hit, his second in his many trips to the plate. Here's Buster Posey now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Runners on the move for second. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Here comes the 0-1. Lined hard to center field. In there, a base hit. Long throw to third. But too late, and he's safe at third. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Left fielder, Nick
Castellanos stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike two.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And a neck-high fastball that time. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan.
Digging in to try it again, Joe Panik. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Look out. 2-0 now.
Matt, this is a situation as a hitter. I want to see the guy expand his zone. You got a runner on third base. You got a 2-0 count. You know they're going to nibble, but if you can put the ball in play, you got a good chance of picking up that run.
And here's a ball hit in the air, and no one will track it down. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Dive, but it's off his glove, and the run should score. And they'll add one more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game.
Center fielder number 8, Hunter Pence.
Brad Boxberger answers the call.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 28, Brad
He's set. Here it comes.
Boxberger.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Warming up now in the pen is Pat Venditti, the man famous for his ability to work both right and left-handed. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Digging in once again, Andrew McCutchen. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And another foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count.
And that'll plate run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. A throw behind the runner at second, and the runner back easily. From the stretch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. From the stretch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Has a look, now the pitch. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So coming to the plate, Brandon Belt. He had a sac fly earlier. And the changeup is way low that time. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Pence is on his way home. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's now 7-1. Ready for another shot now. Nick Hundley. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Taking over on the mound is Pat Venditti. his unique ability to work both right and left. Adam Lind will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Here in the 4th.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Number 44.
Hard hit toward the hole. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard. Here's Yoenis Cespedes.
Center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A high fastball is in there.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And this will get to the wall out near the pool area. Runner takes the turn at third, headed home. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. That makes it a 7-2 game.
Baseman number 24.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Yasmani Tomas is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. He singled his last time up. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Belt able to pull this one in for out number 2. So striding forward now Austin Slater.
Austin.
And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Pence is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Hit back toward the mound. And this is taken for the out. Ready once again, Buster Posey. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that misses inside. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. He's around first, heading for 2. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
Castellanos.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Skied into straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's Joe Panik. Venditti throwing left-handed here against the lefty batter. And now a bluff here as he'll just make sure nothing's cooking over there at third. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get down out there near the wall. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Now in the box, Hunter Pence. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw in time and the side is retired. At the plate, Adam Rosales. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Castellanos going back on it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Jose Lobaton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Right fielder, Jock Peterson.
Jock Peterson is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's in time. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner. The 0-2 delivery. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. This will be foul off to the right, out of play. Hit hard to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter,
digging in to try it again, Evan Longoria. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Left-handed hitter, so Venditti will switch to his left arm for the matchup on the mound. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Inning over. Here's Chris Owings now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Second baseman.
Now a swing and a fly ball. McCutchen on the move. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Hit weakly back to the mound. And he's set down, 1 away. Ready for another chance? Paul Goldschmidt. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Adam Lind. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Now here it comes. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard. Here's the shortstop.
Now batting, shortstop, Brandon
Number
Crawford,
66
your attention, please.
is ready, and he'll take the
Now
ball
pitching
from the
for
manager.
Diamondbacks,
First pitch
number
of the
66.
at-bat. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Here's Buster Posey now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Grounded back up the middle. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this. Digging in now, Yasmani Tomas. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Third baseman.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game. Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out. Justin Smoke comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. McCutchen is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Austin Slater, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. 2 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Arizona. High in the air out to center field. Pence has a read on it, and the inning is over. Nick Castellanos now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Nick Castellanos.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Pennick. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Slater is in pursuit. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Center fielder number
Riding
8.
in once again,
Hunter
Pence. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter. And he got the call.
0-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air to right field. And he will reach. Ready once again, Adam Rosales. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The shortstop, Adam.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Up with it is Longoria. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Lobaton. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Softly hit out to short, and that'll be the second out. Here's Jock Peterson now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Peterson.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Well, they're down a few right here, and I could get all over him for such a big swing. The bases are empty, and he takes a big power swing. But maybe he's trying to light a fire. He catches one and maybe gets him going, hits the ball in the seats, and now all of a sudden everybody gets rolling.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet. Here's Chris Owings now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Owings.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bumgarner sets. Here's the 0-2. Pitch is high. The throw. The 1-2 pitch. And now the runner's trying for third. Now a flare out toward right center. And Panic will make the catch, and that retires the side. Settling in now, Andrew McCutchen. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Andrew McCutchen.
And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Another 0-2 home. A ball hit hard to the left side. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third, here's McCutchen heading home. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. Now a 9-2 ball game.
Your
Number
attention,
56 will take
Now
the ball
pitching for
now
the
as the
A's.
new pitcher.
Number 56.
Abraham Almonte is in to start things
Leading
off
off for
here
the
as he looks at
Indians,
a called strike. It's
designated
0-1.
Abraham
That's in there,
Almonte.
and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And another foul ball. Ready on 0-2. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And Ibar will put this one away for the first out. Here's Michael Brantley.
The
He laid
batter,
down a sacrifice
fielder,
bunt in his last trip.
Michael Brantley.
Hey, we got one right here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Ball game is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez.
The batter,
He comes to the plate
third
as the
baseman,
last chance for his
Jose
side. 2 out
Ramirez.
here in the 9th. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
On the ground up the middle. Ibar fields it cleanly. Throw on to first to be in time to take care of him, and the A's have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. 6-3 the final score today. Sean Manaea gets the win.
Your attention,
Number
please.
56 is on,
Now
and he'll
pitching
take
for the
over on the
A's,
mound in relief.
number
Here's
56.
Neil Walker, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Second baseman.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut
Neil
down so far in this
Walker.
one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
A slider that he looks at over the outside corner.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him.
Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2. Here's Lucas Duda now. He's 0 for 2 with a
Baseman
walk
number
thus far.
21.
Sends that
Lucas
one out of play for
Duda.
strike 1. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. And now this relatively sparse crowd comes to their feet one final time. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. This evening's game finishes
Your attention,
Number 56 gets the
Now
call
pitching
from the
for the
bullpen
A's,
to pitch in relief.
Number 56.
And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander
Leading off
and
for
a
the Tigers,
righty that start to loosen up.
Jose Iglesias.
Falvey is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Ready once again, J.D. Martinez.
And he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
So it was a strikeout looking there. J.D. Martinez goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Justin Upton stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Just short, hit hard. Therefore it is Ibar. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they go down without a 5-0 finish tonight. Jimmy Nelson earns his 8th victory of the season. Number 56 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 56.
On the ground up the middle. There's Ibar.
For Detroit.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Striding in once again, Logan Forsythe. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. Sean Manaea wins his 3rd of the season. Calvin McNeil struggled and gets the loss after giving up. Number 56 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Carson Kelly has come into the ball game now as he takes over as the new 3rd baseman.
Leading out for Detroit,
Jose Iglesias is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Peraza backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit weakly back to the mound.
Alex Linden.
Throw on to first to be in time, and now the Tigers are down to their final out.
Up next for the Tigers.
And this will be fouled away.
Raymond Armut.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Hey, 2-8. 2-8.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And now this relatively sparse crowd comes to swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 7-5. How today's comes to an end. Oakland get their 20th.
A AAA locker room acknowledges a major leaguer who has been sent down for a tune-up.
Number 56 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Falvey is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting,
Blake Swihart comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Way in front of that fastball.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball. That's when you start calling the eye doctor.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Oh, that was a good job of spoiling a good pitch right there. 2-strike breaking ball right on the corner, and he was able to foul it off.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Blake Swihart goes down for out number 2 in the top of the ninth. Dustin Pedroia is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
That's a good pitch right there. 2-strike breaking ball on the edge of the strike zone, and he was able.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Red Sox go down 1-2-3 as the lead remains. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Boston Red Sox get their 30th win on the road so far. Number 56 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Now some action in that Oakland bullpen as it looks like a lefty started to get it going down there. Blake Swihart is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Ready with the 0-2. And a swing and a miss at the curveball. A great pitch call there, and that's the first out here in the ninth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Xander Bogaerts comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Ready once again, Andrew Benintendi. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. A 1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this
Number 56 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 56.
Bryce Harper will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Harper.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. The average sitting at 292 here to start play. 15 long balls and 48 driven in.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with the cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Bryce Harper becomes the first out of the inning.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Well, Matt, he's been struggling, and they're coming right after him. He finds himself once again in an 0-2 count.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
So he got him swinging. Ryan Zimmerman goes down for out number 2 in the top of the ninth. And that's going to be your final out here, and the A's have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening. Number 56 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 56.
Anthony Rendon is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready for another chance? Edward Otto, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Heading out towards shallow right. Falvey is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now, Henry Ortega. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And this crowd wasn't all that big, but they've stuck around to the final out. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. 4-2, the final score today.
A major league pitcher is approached by one of his coaches.